Good evening once again, ladies and gentlemen. I am Ephraim225, and I welcome you back to Vampire the Masquerade Bloodlines with my ghoul/co-host.
Maybe we should buy some blinds. If we just leave the windows open when the sun comes out, that would spell trouble.
You know what? That's a good point. Where was I sleeping? Under the bed? In the bathroom? I guess you could sleep anywhere as a vampire. I don't know. But on that note, you know what would be really great for a vampire to have? A watch.
What in the heck?
There's just a watch here. So there's
Normal watch.
there's a skill in this game called inspection. It causes items to light up if you have high enough inspection. I never take it because I know where all the items are anyways, unless it's that watch apparently, because I just forgot it was there.
Oh, I just like how to define it as a normal watch.
Well, there's gold watches and things like that.
Ooh, fair.
Is anyone looking? I think somebody would see.
Yeah, that far up front.
I do wonder what is up with this car. It's smoking at the headlights.
I hear a siren and I keep thinking, like, are you gonna get run over at one point?
No, the cars are just, like, completely static if you're wandering around outside. It's interesting.
Thank goodness.
I mean, we can't have it be like Battle Network or Earthbound or something where the cars just stop the instant they touch you, can we?
That'd be unrealistic in a game full of vampires.
In a game full of vampires. But it's a good thing because if I did get run over by a car, someone would probably wonder how in the heck I managed to survive. So our vampire thin-blooded surfer is here.
Brought my Lily back. She told me all about what happened. I don't know why you helped us, but your blood's worth bottling. I'll never let her go again. Thank you.
You're welcome, E. Keep her safe.
I'm gonna be getting out of LA soon. Too dangerous here. Rosa told us something big's about to happen, and I don't want to be here when the jack comes out of the box. Take that for what you will.
If the shithouse goes up in flames, it'll probably be my fault. See you, E.
I love that response.
Oh yeah, there are some great lines here. Hi, Lily. How did it go with E?
Life's been hard on him, both of us, but he forgives me. We're leaving soon. I have some family with a place out in the middle of nowhere in Oregon. It should be okay for us to stay out there, as long as we're together.
Vampires in Love. You guys would make a great airport paperback.
Joni, think about it.
This came out before the Twilight Saga. I just want to point that out.
Oh, they preempted it.
They preempted it.
Nice.
So I'm literally just coming back here because I forgot something. It's like completely inconsequential, but I do like that you can just duck in here and like take something that you missed, as long as I can find it. Yeah, there's just like a car stereo right there on the thing.
Gosh, with this setup, like, are you sure this was made in the Source engine? You could have fooled me that this was made by Bethesda.
Oh, really?
I just mean because, you know, just the bodies laying about. It's almost like you forgot to loot a whole bunch of stuff.
Oh yeah. Luckily, you only you don't have to actually like check any of the bodies to loot things. You just have to like grab the dropped items. It's funny because wow. Okay. Oh yeah, this guy.
Do you have any of those items you mentioned?
Sure. How much unicorn blood do you need?
I'll buy as much as you've got.
I have 3 bags, $360.
I think I have enough for the procedure now. Thanks for the blood.
Just to be sure, you may want to kill the head vampire with this holy stake. 50 hearts, which is $100 US.
Yeah, here you go. Now where can I find a head vampire?
He's in the tallest building downtown. His name's LaCroix. No, wait, no. His name's Rodriguez. He's probably downtown.
We won't have to live like this anymore. I'm going to kill the head vampire.
Rodriguez in for a nasty little surprise. He's probably not going to have a problem with it.
We just sent a vampire to his death.
But we got paid for it. Okay, to be completely honest, I kind of needed the money. I know that was kind of a cruel thing to do, but I didn't lose humanity for it. So it's fine, right?
God, it sounds like it'd be the most convoluted thing ever. Do you lose humanity for inadvertently killing an innocent vampire?
Sometimes you do, sometimes you don't. It's strange. Okay, let's head down the alley. Because we are going to pay a little visit to a nightclub. The Asylum.
Ooh.
And we're gonna
Scandalous.
We're gonna meet one of the game's most iconic characters. Because, like, this upcoming quest is a very memorable part of the game for a lot of players. You can actually hear the music from outside, too, which is nice.
Nice touch.
What do we have here? Another scrumptious
Harley
young
Quinn.
plaything straight out of life and into my club? You smell new, little girl, like fabric softener dew on freshly mowed AstroTurf. Oh, I'm not frightening you, am I, duckling?
The only thing hotter than Vampire Harley Quinn is Vampire Harley Quinn voiced by Grey DeLisle. Hey, look, a seduction option. Frightening isn't the word I'd use. Exciting is more like it.
I can tell you and I are going to get along just like fire hoses.
Fire hoses?
When we get
What?
turned on, there's bound to be flames.
Who are you?
Nice.
I'm the finger down your spine when all the lights are out. I'm the name on all the men's room walls. When I pout, the whole world tries to make me smile. And everyone always wants to know who is that girl.
Do you have a name? Aren't you the tease?
I am Jeanette. And this bit of chaos crammed in a certifiable giggle is my club. I just love to give you funny feelings all night, sweetheart, but I really must trouble with some business. We'll reunite sweet and soon, I promise.
Soon can't come soon enough. Goodbye. Oh, weird. Camera. Okay, you want to show us her getting on the elevator. So Jeanette is on the game's box art, and yeah, you mentioned Harley Quinn. I'm pretty sure they based Harley Quinn's modern design on Jeanette.
I can kind of see it.
Mm-hmm. But hey, this is a nightclub. Let's go dancing!
Oh my gosh, we can actually dance. Sweet.
Yeah, if you do this for 5 minutes, it actually increases your humanity.
I mean, hey, it's a pretty human thing. We all dance.
Mm-hmm. Ah, look at these designs. So lovely. Hey there, beautiful. How about that weather, huh? Nice weather it is, right?
Not in this lifetime.
Fine. Hello, sir.
What can I get you, beautiful?
I don't drink alcohol.
You sure? I make a mean Bloody Mary.
I'm sure you do. A big man like you must have lots of talents.
Yeah, too bad you ain't gonna find out. No offense, but I got beautiful women around me all day. You just
Hey!
get you something.
Hey.
Get me a thread and a needle so I can stitch you up when I'm through with you.
Easy, girl. This ain't that kind of establishment. I'm not one to hit a woman, but you're pushing it. Just tell me what it is you want.
Fine. I'm looking for Therese. Know where I can find her?
Therese? She's upstairs. She said she has business to attend to, but I can hear her and Jeanette bickering from here. Why do you need to see her?
I called earlier. I have an interview for the part-time hostess position.
Damn, I wish it was my job. Go on up and see her. Take the elevator over there.
Thanks, bye. So that dialogue was a little different because I'm playing a girl in this playthrough. Anyways. Oh, hey, look who's here.
Hey, girl.
Yo.
Hey, Nox, what's going on?
Yeah, not much. I'm just waiting around for my master.
The master you couldn't talk about?
Okay. I guess I can tell you about it. Oh, man, his name's Bertram Tongue. He's a Nosferatu.
No kidding, small world, I'm looking for him.
Oh, man, I wish I knew where he was. I'm getting antsy waiting around for him. I need to tell him some stuff, you know? I don't know where he is or stays or anything. Oh, man, whenever he needs me, just, you know, appears.
He's probably not going to show up in public. What did you need to tell him?
Oh, man. Wow. Bertram had me keeping an eye on this guy. This Asian dude has been poking around San thought he might be a vampire. Something like a vampire, I don't know.
Very vague. Tell me about this Asian dude.
Oh man, this guy, this thing got wise to me. Now instead of me watching him, he's watching me, you know? This guy appear around me all the time, like up in the distance watching me, warp up next to me. Oh man.
Want me to take care of it?
Hell yeah! Right on! Okay, like I said, he's some kind of Asian vampire thing, you know? The only clue I got is this driver's license that he dropped once while I was tailing him. He's so freaked out that I haven't even had a chance to check it out.
Driver's license? Shouldn't that tell you who he is?
No, the picture on the license isn't him. I don't know why he had it, but, well, it might help you find out where he is and what he's doing. Here, take it.
I'll look into it for you.
Right on! Just come back and let me know the job's done so I can stop freaking out. Oh, man. Maybe I'll see Bertram by then.
Hey, can you tell me where I can get some weapons?
As a matter of fact, I can. Go see my man Trip at the pawn shop. He won't sell to just anyone, but tell him you know Knox, and he'll set you right up.
Thanks, Knox. Take it easy.
Sweet.
The lady told me to buy a watch.
I got one.
This is a weird looking elevator. It's kind of like a two-sided thing.
Yeah, I've seen two-sided elevators, though not like side to side, more like front to back.
Yeah, I've been on those kinds of elevators. Let's just check ourselves out and... Oh, wait. No reflection.
Good touch.
Last time I looked, it was called Santa Monica, not stuck-up bitch. Oh, can't even look at you sometimes. Oh, Cherie, you really do paint a flattering portrait of me with your turn-of-the-century vibe. I always assumed you could do nothing but look down on me. Just the sight of you. The sight of that wicked, painted house, concealing that dirty, diseased mind. Sin! You have no sin. Let's see who is without sin past the fierce tone. Go ahead and mock me.
Fierce tone.
Pull your pranks, make fun of my ways. But you're just one big joke. Don't you call me that. Should I start calling a duck a pig as well? I'm your sister. How can you treat me like this? That's it, Jeanette. Run away from the truth. I'll take care of everything, as always.
The Carnival of Death on the newspaper.
Hasn't been too long.
Jeanette must have locked herself in there. That's probably not good. She's got her own laptop there. Maybe we can hack into it. And she apparently likes Rock Me Amadeus.
Ooh.
Weird bed, though. It doesn't seem like it'd be big enough for two. Do they have the same bed? That's gotta be awful.
Please, come in. I do apologize for my sister's crassness if it made you uncomfortable. She's unabashedly scandalous, but in the club business, I suppose that kind of personality's a necessary evil.
I'm just glad she's gone. You are Therese?
Therese Borman, yes. I'm the proprietor of this club, and the only person in this city whose good side it's in your best interest to stay on. What brings you to Santa Monica?
Also voiced by Grey Delisle. I need you to call off the feud with Bertram Tongue.
Tongue's exile is self-imposed, I assure you. But then, what reason would I have not to hate that loathsome Nosferatu scoundrel? Bloody Nosferatu. They're so unclean.
I wonder if she would say that if I were a Nosferatu. But why do you hate him?
He meddles in my affairs. He's a bad influence on my sister, and she on him. If you were in my place, would you let him compromise your authority? You most certainly would not. I'd quite like it if I never had to hear that name again.
Then can you put out the word that you've got no feud with him?
Why would I do that? Let him think I mean to kill him. That way I don't have to worry about him sabotaging everything. Do you realize how his subterfuge makes me look to the Camarilla?
That's unfortunate, but I do need to see him.
Tongue and his co-conspirators' actions ruined my chance at partnership in a crucial piece of property. I do have several other promising ventures, and one in particular has been, to say the least, an ordeal. I'd be willing to put the word out that my grievances with Tongue have been swept under the rug, but in return, you'll have to help me remove a particularly burdensome spirit from a property I'm looking to invest in.
A spirit? You mean a ghost? Zoink, Scoob!
I forgot. You're still new to this. Allow me to break you in. Yes, ghosts exist. Werewolves, mummies, and I'd expect a whole lot of other things I've never seen share the night with us.
She forgot the most bizarre of them all. The changelings!
What?
Yeah, changelings are in this setting. Not in this game, unfortunately.
Oh.
Sure, I'll do it. What do I have to do to get rid of the ghost?
Rumor is that a personal item of a ghost's may be used to draw it out or excise it from its haunt. While I don't put a lot of stock in hearsay, it's my last option. So I want you to go to the Ocean House Hotel, find an item of the spirits, and bring it back.
I'll do it if you promise to call off the feud.
Oh, I fully intend to do so. You'll find that dealing with me on the whole is appreciably more predictable than dealing with some of the egomaniacs that are my peers. So long as our business doesn't go sour, my word is gold.
I can respect that, and I appreciate it. Goodbye.
Before I forget, take this. The only way to reach the Ocean House this time of night is through a tunnel in the sewers. You'll need that key to open the gate for that tunnel.
If that's what it takes to get the job done.
If you'll excuse me, I've got situations to set straight.
Right, goodbye.
I like her. Direct, straight, and to the point.
Mm-hmm. There's lots of options for just, like, getting antsy with her, but that's a very bad idea. In fact, if you are one of the clans with a dominate skill, you can just attempt to mind control her. It does not work.
I really like that.
Yeah. So we could head out to the hotel straight away. I think I'd like to check out that thing Nox told us about, though.
Well, certainly. I mean, extra weapons. Yes, please.
Also, this driver's license. The name on the license is Virgil Crumb. Virgil. Lovely.
Of course.
Well, I guess we could head on over to Arthur Kilpatrick's crime pewter. I still can't believe he called it that.
That's a heck of a name.
Days of the last age of mankind.
And also, we didn't
I've
get it.
heard all before.
I didn't have time to talk to the man himself.
Hope you've slipped into something.
We just kind of walk past him and use the computer.
Mm-hmm. Let's see here. S to Z again? Oh, no. Last name. A to F. What am I doing? Crumb V. 2 counts public disturbance, drunken nudity. Bond
Well
amount
done.
5,000. Notes. Local. Void. Subject's corpse identified. Being held at medical clinic morgue. Authorities notify next of kin. So this Asian vampire dude, I think he had that license as a cover identity, basically.
You know, that makes sense, because, yeah, the license itself.
Big dude, I see.
Hello there.
Whoa!
How you been?
Camera!
Hi.
Hi!
Welcome to Kilpatrick 24-hour bail bonds. My name's Arthur Kilpatrick. How can I help you?
I'm new around here. Why is that one of the options?
Wow. How mean.
You run this place, I assume?
Yep, sure do. I'm a third-generation bondsman. Got a few employees, but I handle most every aspect of the business.
I don't see any employees, Arthur.
I gotta have a few other bondsmen to keep the place open 24 hours, plus a bounty hunter. I pull the graveyard shift because that's when all the crazy shit happens in Santa Monica.
You have no idea. Bounty hunter, now that's gotta be an interesting job.
You betcha. I used to do some bounty hunting back in the day. Takes a good solid set of brass balls. Pardon the expression, Missy, but it takes balls to be a good bounty hunter.
Is the bounty hunter you have now any good?
Yep, damn good. His name's Carson, and he's great at what he does when he wants to do it. I can't seem to find him now, though. He's pissing me off, to be honest. I need him to go find someone.
Can't you find another bounty hunter?
Well, I don't feel right cutting Carson loose just yet. We go way back. I knew his father, too. Tell you what, since I'm stuck here, why don't you go look for him? Just real quick. I'll pay you for your time.
Yeah, I guess I could.
Great, great. I suppose the first place you should look is his apartment in Santa Monica Suites. Apartment 1, I think it is. Maybe you'll find something there to let you know where he's got himself to. Here's a key card. That'll let you in.
Alright then. So that also happens to be the same place Mercurio is stationed at, so we know where to go.
Perfect. It's all coming together.
By the way, I hope you don't mind, like, jumping around from quest to quest, but it's good to get all this stuff, like, done all at the same time, basically.
I don't mind. I might just have a bit of a hard time keeping up is all.
Yeah, I can remind you.
Yeah.
Apparently good memories is not something a vampire gets when they become a vampire.
Also don't help when you get constant migraines like me.
Right.
It's good to be reminded. Let's see.
They haven't cleaned up that blood yet, though. I guess Mercurio's not exactly doing so good. Here's the key. Or the door.
Let's see.
Alright, what can we find here? There's a computer. Probably something on that. Oh, what's this?
Check. Is this thing recording? God, I hate
Yes.
these things. Anyway, the McGee case is getting weirder all the time. I found where he's been hiding and I saw some really creepy stuff down there. There was no sign of McGee. I'm gonna follow up on another lead I got too. I updated the files on the computer. This is Carson signing off. Man, that sounds stupid.
Alright. Well. Oh, what? What did you see? What did you see?
Oh, you didn't see it.
It's a secret to everybody! Oh, that's so good! Grumble.
That's even better. Grumble, like the moblin you need the meat for.
Yes! Oh, that's so awesome.
Oh, that's a nice touch.
Let's see, there's a key to a tattoo parlor. Weird. So what do you think the password is? Imalia.
Ooh.
It's a secret to everybody. Yep, that's the password. It was right there on the poster, which is probably the worst security. McGee is hiding in the tattoo parlor in Santa Monica. Huh. Why did you record that on your computer? Oh. There's also a skill book, so you want to shoot things.
Maybe.
Maybe. This item is beneath your abilities. You would gain nothing from it. Oh. Well, we could always say... Yeah, like, to use any of the skill books, you have to actually be beneath the skill level that they give you. So...
If anything, I find that funny. It's like, this notebook could teach me how to shoot things, but it's far beneath my abilities. It's not worth my eyes.
It's even funnier if you don't have the research level necessary to actually use the book, because the game has, like, just the best line ever. You are a product of the American education system. This book is beyond you. Okay. So the tattoo parlor. I hope I know where it is. Oh, here we go. Devil's Grand Tattoo. Nobody here? Huh.
Oh, whoa, this place look run down.
Yeah, that light's not working. Downstairs, maybe? TV.
Boiler. Glowing note.
Gimbal's Prosthetics. Huh. I guess we could try calling the number. Hi, is this Gimbal's Prosthetics?
Hello? Might I speak with Mr. McGee?
Oh, I'm using his phone, but he doesn't seem to be here at the moment. Can I help you?
Well, I'm not sure. I had an appointment with him a few days ago, but he never seemed to show up. Do you know when he'll return?
I don't actually. What sort of appointment was this?
Well, Mr. McGee was going to be doing some modeling for me. Medical reference for the work that I do here in the studio. It's a shame, really. The proposition would have been quite lucrative for him.
Really? Maybe I could come down and model for you.
Why, yes, that sounds delightful.
Look what happened to the phone.
Studio, and we can sort out the details.
Sounds good. Where are you located?
I'm at the end of
Telekinesis.
small basement studio.
I don't think that's a vampire power.
Prosthetics. Just ring the buzzer and I'll let you in.
Sounds good. I'll be there in a little while.
Why did the thing that pop into my head was like that meme of the dude using his mind to lift the pizza?
What? I've never seen that, but it sounds hilarious.
Oh, I gotta show you after this. It's pretty funny.
Okay. Let's see, the end of Main Street, he said. I believe that's this way.
Interesting to see so many people just walking around.
Oh yeah, you gotta have some targets for your fangs, I guess.
True.
Yes? May I help you?
Hello, I spoke with you on the phone a little while ago.
Oh, right. I'll buzz you in.
Thanks! Bzz.
Hello! Welcome to Gimble's Prosthetics and Medical Supplies. You're here for the modeling job? Good. You seem to have rather well-developed limbs, if you don't mind me saying so.
Who are you?
Oh, yes, forgive me. My name is Gimble. Stanley Gimble. But, oh, dear, let us dispense with formalities. You can call me Stan.
Nice to meet you, Stan. Tell me a little about yourself.
Me? Oh, I'm just trying to make things a little easier for those who find themselves disadvantaged. Giving a helping hand, you might say. A leg up. Bloody clever, that one.
You seem disadvantaged yourself.
Hmm? Oh, you mean the arm? Yes, that's an interesting story, if you've got the time for one.
I'd love to hear it, Stan.
Well, you might say I have a certain love affair with the human anatomy. An obsession, really. Prosthetics seemed a natural occupation in which to, focus my enthusiasm, as it were.
And your arm?
Well, I came to realize that I would never truly reach mastery in prosthetics without knowing what it was like to have to use one.
You didn't.
And so I decided, quite out of the blue actually, to cut off my own arm. My work, as you can well imagine, has quite improved since then.
Now,
Well done.
That's dedication. Can we take some pictures now?
Aha! An eager participant. Very good. Just give me a few moments to get my equipment ready, and then come on in and we'll get started.
Okay.
I don't like the sound of this.
Yeah, I don't know about you, but this suddenly took a interesting turn. It's that same newspaper. Well, we're in it for the long haul. Might as well follow. Mannequins.
Mannequins, limbs.
Crash test dummies.
I
I got a bad feeling about this, don't you?
What is this place?
Well, let it not be said the game didn't, Is his father Pennywise or something?
Oh, Lord.
Well, there's a fridge here with a blood pack in it. Free healing.
That's not too weird for a medical place, I guess.
Well, there's, more. Shit.
Okay.
I almost wish I could read that.
A book and several instruments.
You know what? On second thought, I don't think I want to read it at all. Oh!
That's a lot of blood.
Not touching it. I may be a vampire, but I don't think that's the kind of thing you want to touch. Oh. This guy is not looking good.
This is deep underground where nobody can hear our screams.
Oh, hey, help! You gotta get me out of here, man. This guy's a freaking nut job.
Oh, Gimbal?
Who, Gimbal? Yeah, Gimbal. That guy's been taking pieces off of me and McGee over here for the last 3 days. He's crazy, man.
Freaking crazy.
Okay, now how do I open this door? Ah!
What are you doing here?
Ooh, God.
I don't know if you can see it, but he's wielding a severed arm.
What the fuck? Thankfully, we can make him fly. God damn.
Yeah. Vampire punching power. Just walk slowly over to the panel.
We got it.
Thanks, man. You're a lifesaver. I wasn't sure I was gonna make it. I'm telling you, I've been on some weird cases, but this one takes the cake.
You're Carson, I take it.
Yeah, that's me. How did you know?
Arthur Kilpatrick sent me.
He did? Oh man, that's solid. I owe that guy big. I hope I can figure out a way to get him back for this.
He's got some work for you, so you should head back to the office.
What? Oh no, man. No, not for me anymore. Look at my hand. Gimbal took my trigger finger for a trophy. I'm all through.
Oh,
this
you
business.
even
I hate to
show
be
it.
Arthur alerts, but that's just the way it is.
I understand. Well, I'll give him the bad news. See ya.
Thanks again. Don't worry, I'll take care of old Stumpy here.
You better do. So yeah, there was nothing at all supernatural about this quest, but it turned out to be a real horror show anyways, and I kind of like it for that. But yeah, let's take the severed arm.
It'll make for a good weapon.
Yeah, it is a weapon, actually. Wait, give him a hand, folks! But seriously, though, we spec for punching.
Fair enough. Also, that hand
Yikes.
is...
What hand?
Ooh.
I'm sorry,
No,
are you getting
physics.
hand physics, yes.
Oh, no. I'm used to this. Just, wow, this took a 180 instantly.
Yeah, it was fun, though.
Well, absolutely. Seeing the man fly after be trying to be us with a severed hand, my land,
You're... want to check out the morgue? The laundry room, that's right. So,
yeah,
we actually have been here before, and, like, I actually moved this plank away from this wall and made a silly Castlevania joke. There's something funny about this wall. That's how you get into the morgue. Like, oh boy, is the hit detection on these things weird. Also,
you told me like this... Oh,
sorry, what?
hey, first.
Yeah, so, like, we came in here and actually, like, picked the lock on this chest. There's a ring there now. It was empty before because we weren't actually on the quest, but there's a key for a place called Foxy Boxes.
I don't know how boxes can be foxy, but alright.
Well, there was that old, TV thing, the Fox Box. You remember that?
Oh, yeah. And I guess what I mentioned before is you mentioned how this game was built on the Source engine.
Yeah.
I guess that's kind of what I'm seeing, because, like, the arm physics and, like, the wood physics, it kind of makes sense for that.
I mean, like, I never actually played Half-Life, which is probably, like, a sin, but...
Hey, don't worry, me too. I mainly mentioned the arm because it reminds me of a weapon in TF2 that's the exact same thing, and I think it has similar hand physics as well.
Ah.
Yeah.
You know, someone from this game should have been in Poker Night at the Inventory. That would
I
have
don't
been...
see why they wouldn't.
Well, it's probably because Troika had to shut down after this game, which is really unfortunate.
Well, that's the thing, that who owns the rights to Vampire the Masquerade, then?
Probably White Wolf, because they made the TRPG.
Ah, gotcha. I mean, like, knowing Poker Night too, but I could easily see it.
What's shaking?
I found Carson. Unfortunately, he's not coming back.
What? Ain't coming back? What do you mean he ain't coming back?
His trigger finger got cut off by a psychopath.
Man, that's a tough one. Bounty hunter ain't no good without his trigger finger. Well, hell, That really leaves me in hot water, boy.
I'm a girl.
Lost old Arthur real good.
Who did you need Carson to find?
I got this guy with a sheet a mile long, put in on 3 warrants. His girlfriend put up for the bond, and now he missed the court date. I can't get in touch with either of them. Want a job?
You haven't paid me for finding Carson yet.
Oh, yeah. Sorry about that. Here you are.
That was close.
Thank you.
Now, about that job.
Well, it won't be much of a job since you ain't licensed and all, but until I can get me another bounty hunter, I need you to find out if this guy skipped town or what.
So you just want me to find out if he's here or not?
Yeah, no body attachment or nothing. Just find out if he's here or where he went. I'll pay you. Deal?
I suppose I could do that.
Great, all right.
Sound
The
good?
guy's name is Mike Durbin. Goes by the name Muddy. His girlfriend put up for his bond. She lives over there above Tripp's pawn shop. Her name is Marion Murrieta, but I haven't been able to get in touch with her.
Did you say Murrieta? Or Murrieta? I'm trying to make a pun.
Pretty close.
What's this guy's record like?
Well, he was brought up on manslaughter charges years back, but he got acquitted. Since then, he's been in and out for this and that. Small-time stuff, mostly.
Alright. Above the pawn shop, you said?
That's right. Marianne Murrieta. In them crappy places above the pawn shop.
I live
Find
there.
out where the hell Muddy is,
Yeah.
where is he going, whatever. But be careful. You're not licensed, and if anything bad goes down, I don't know you. You hear me?
Yes, I hear you.
All right. Come back
All
when
right.
you got some info. Thanks in advance.
I'll let you know
On
as soon as I
insurance.
find... Insurance, yes. Well, if you're not going to give me insurance, maybe you could give me the other kind of insurance, right? What's hilarious is, if you, like, exit the room and come back, he just gets all of his blood back, and you can just feed off of him over and over. That's probably an oversight. How does he keep getting his blood back? Does he just have, like, limitless quantities in that body of his?
Maybe he has a hidden, like, fridge somewhere full of blood bags.
Probably. Foxy boxes. I said I was going to avoid stealing little Karibo jokes, but seriously, foxy boxes.
It's almost too easy.
Foxy boxes. What's on the computer? No password lock? So this game apparently takes place in October 2004. Go figure. My initial observations of the city indicate that the Canaanites here are both scattered and unorganized. There are 3 individuals of note, but they seem to be involved in some sort of dispute. I shall continue to watch and listen. Weird. These Canaanites are a curious and fragile race. They waste the gift of their immortality on petty schemings and fleshly gain. We will have little problem making the city our own. It seems that my presence here has been noted by one of the Canaanites, a Nosferatu, I believe they are called. He has entrusted the responsibility of my surveillance to a bumbling mortal fool. I have begun to follow this so-called spy, a small amusing respite from my usual duties. I have drawn the attention of a newcomer, an agent of the Prince, who has discovered the corpse of Virgil Crumb. I know very little about this individual, but they seem much more resourceful than most Canaanites I have observed. I will prepare myself in the event that our paths cross because an altercation seems imminent. If I do not survive, let my last report state that Santa Monica is ripe for the taking. We'll find little resistance if we come in force.
Oh gosh, they already printed us being here.
So it looks like somebody's looking to take over the city. Which means we should save the game, because this is probably a really hard boss fight.
The senses are going.
The spider senses are tingling, right?
In this case, would it be baddie senses?
Something like that. Howdy! You like death? Oh dear. Get the
What
gun.
in the name? Oh, he has a crossbow.
Yeah. He didn't have a crossbow in the unpatched version, but somebody decided to restore it. All right,
katana.
buddy. All right, buddy. Ow. Yeah, that hurt. Proteon powers go! Or not. Where'd he go? Where'd he go? There you are.
There he is.
Okay. Gotta get my fortitude on here. Ow!
Oh, you son of a gun. We'll punch your lights out.
Got him! Okay, that was
Nice.
close. We can even take his weapons. Let's see. He had the Shin Gunto, very Asian sword, and a pyro crossbow. Wow.
He gives you flaming arrows, but wow.
Yeah, he knew fire was my weakness. Fire is a very common vampire weakness.
Yikes! I can see from your health you took quite a beating.
Mm-hmm. So yeah, you notice that the life bar referred to him as the Cathayan, and that's an interesting name. Cathay is the name of the ancient kingdom of China, the classical name of China. Let's put it that way. So what could that mean? Well, I know what it means.
Does it mean more politics?
Maybe. Let's just check in with Nox real quick. Out of my way, please. Thank you.
I went for fun night, but I'm not going to jump off an edge for you.
You don't have to worry about it anymore, and you should get rid of this.
Oh, thank God! Oh man, yes! That thing was hounding me like every night. Look, still haven't heard anything from Bertram. Sorry, okay? Still let him know, but for now, I have no way to repay you.
Experience points are a good payment. Do you have any idea what that thing was?
Bertram said it's like a vampire, but different, you know? It's like what they have in China instead of vampires. He said lots of them have been coming to California for some reason, I don't know.
That's interesting. I better be going. Chinese vampires. Though it didn't look like a Jiangxi, so I don't know.
Definitely not.
But he was hopping around quite a lot.
Oh yeah, that part down.
Yeah. Well, I have been focusing on side quests, but I think I will head over to my apartment in order to check out one of the rooms for Arthur Kilpatrick.
Right.
We gotta let these wounds heal off, I think. I don't feel like spending blood to heal. I forgot to mention that you could spend blood on straight healing, by the way.
So your health just recovers naturally over time?
Yeah. But if you spend the blood, it'll go much faster. Let's see. One of these rooms. Okay, I got in. It's probably not this one, though. You can just pick your way into any of the rooms. See,
that's not a comfortable thought.
What? That's so easy to just lockpick your way in.
Yeah.
I guess that's why these apartments are so bad. Okay, here we go.
Hey, Mayor, it's Mike. Look, I gotta head downtown for a few days, maybe longer. If Reno calls, tell him to meet me down there. We got something to discuss, apparently. I'll be at Milton's place in the Skyline Lofts 2A. Sorry, baby. I'll explain everything later.
It's probably worth keeping that in mind for later, but now we know where Muddy went.
Yeah.
Guys raving on the streets about the apocalypse.
Yeah, we've heard it 10 million times.
I got some info.
So what'd you find out about Muddy?
He skipped town. He apparently fled downtown.
All right, then. I'll have to call in some bounty hunters to help me find Muddy and a couple of other jumpers. Thanks for all your help.
No problem, but how about that money you promised me?
Oh, right. Sorry about that. Here you are.
Thanks.
See you around, then. If you ever find yourself or a loved one locked up, please call.
I will. Later. Can I have some blood, too? I'm telling you, apparently I have a thing for this guy. I just keep feeding off of him over and over.
I mean, hey, it's extra payment in one way or another.
Alright, enough side content. It's time to explore that haunted hotel.
I guess I was curious when we knew that. We saw, like, some sample of werewolf blood before, but, like, what is this gonna be like?
Well, I think it's actually a pretty good time as I find the entrance to the sewers. It's gotta be like a manhole around here, right?
I think it's still left from here?
Yes. Good memory. So, if you are a Nosferatu player, you have to use the sewers to get around, and you'll have to, like, eat these rats in order to get your blood. Because, as we mentioned, Nosferatu cannot be seen in public. It's a copyright violation. And also the Masquerade, too.
Yikes.
Is this one...
What?
This one is... Okay. Apparently some of them are just too low. There's the door, though, that we got the key for. So it's worth noting that White Wolf made a number of RPGs about supernatural creatures, and one of them is Wraith the Oblivion, which involves ghosts.
Ooh.